The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
This is the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Trap comedy at its finest. Where if you can't slang yourself, you might as well hang yourself. This is also where you can turn yourself into dope and you become the real man. Whoa, yeah.
First I hit him, and then I let him. Then I remix it, rewind, then I wet him. Welcome to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
All right, welcome to another exciting episode of the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. We want to make sure you guys press the like buttons and leave your comments below and subscribe to MorrisMediaLive.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Now, this is Tuesday and 2 days after Mother's Day weekend, so we want to find out how everyone's Mother's Day went. If you have any stories, if you guys got any funny stories, any kind of stories, or want to chime in at any time during this broadcast, give us a call at 323-293-3375. Now, we're going to start it off with, to my left, we have Faarooq. Faarooq, how did your Mother's Day weekend go?
It was pretty good, man.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do?
I just went to the house and kicked back. You know, my kids cooked for their mother,
Right.
so it was cool.
So she liked it?
Yeah, I pretty much just gave her some money the day before, you know. Called my mom, sent my sentiments out to my mother.
That's right. Cinnamons? She likes sweets?
Thank you. No, but I just called her whatever. My mother's lately, man, you know, she's not like the homebody no more. She want to run the streets. So
Oh, for real?
they went out to a nice restaurant or whatever. So, you know, I just sent her some flowers. But otherwise than that, it was cool. Didn't nobody, my baby mama, nobody didn't get on my nerves.
Now, they don't have Baby Mama's Day no more, honey.
No, never. You would never find a card to say Happy Baby Mama's Day.
We got to start doing that. Happy fucked up Baby Mama's Day to the fucked up baby's mamas. And then, you know, if you got some good baby mamas out there, we have some beautiful cards for you. We'll probably get some money with that. Now, we got Johnny Lee Israel is here with us. He was supposed to be here on the Mother's Day show, but I don't know. I guess he had some more pressing engagements because I see he got his hair pressed today. It looks sharp. So what did you do for Mother's Day, Johnny Lee Israel?
I reminisce about my wonderful mother, Miss Eloise Israel, and my wonderful daughter, Miss Shalonda White, in Atlanta, Georgia. Mother's Day now, Mother's Day forever.
That's some smooth talking you're doing right now. So you haven't been here on the lounge in some time. So what's been going on in the world of Johnny Lee Israel?
Right now, I'm being featured on Netflix. Man, I can't.
What's the name of the movie?
Freeway, Rick Ross documentary, Cracking the System. Mr. Faarooq is also on there.
Now, have you been getting any groupies? People's been seeing you?
Yeah, man, I have to wear dark shades every day. I told you I'm going to blow up.
Now, is the dark shade because everybody recognize you or you back smoking weed?
Everybody recognize me.
Both.
Both of them.
Yeah.
He's smoking better weed now, ain't that right, JB?
True words
Yeah.
spoken.
Now, look here. We see you dress real nice, you know what I'm saying? Do you have a pressing engagement to go to after the show, or what's really going on? You looking sharp as a bastard.
Thank you. I'm going to the Regents of West. Man, what a jazzy club.
Taco Tuesday.
Is Taco Tuesday down there, JB? You gonna get you some tacos?
I went there 2 weeks in a row now.
How are the ladies down there? How they treating you?
Oh, they are gorgeous, man.
How do the ladies treat former, what you're a current trick, but former Playboy, right? So how does it work with the current trick status over there at Taco Tuesdays?
Sleazy and easy.
Are you the one over there buying all the tacos?
No, I'm the one in there macking. I told you I'm an ex-Playboy. My legend is solid.
Oh, you got a solid legend.
Yeah. I had to get them Jewish boys straight.
That's my boy.
I had to get them Jews straight.
You know they got a new movie coming out, remake of Superfly. You gonna be doing that one?
No, I'm ready for free.
Somebody need to slap the shit out of that director for putting that gay looking what's that nigga name?
I don't know, but he sure got a pretty hair. Dude.
Tevin, the nigga look like Tevin Campbell trying to play Superfly.
He got a Anita Baker hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He need his ass whooped. Talking about Superfly. It should have been Super Bitch.
I mean, it's Superfly if you Tony Braxton.
If anybody go out and support that goddamn movie, you need to kill yourself. That look like some bullshit. How the hell some nigga in skinny jeans gonna be a notorious fucking kingpin?
Well, he's
you killing me with this demasculation shit, people.
He's a pimp.
Fuck you, Hollywood.
Faarooq, he's a pimp in Atlanta.
See, Hollywood.
Oh, there you have it. So all his hoes is boys. He got them boys dropping it like inside. It's still fucked up and fuck the director.
He might be Wimp the sweet hoes pimp.
Hey, better still, check this out, man. Hollywood know a true playboy when they see one. Like me. Come on, man. It's true. Look, I mean, hey, I'm a senior, right? I mean,
that is the first true thing that you said.
I'm still debonair. The women out there in America, they know this.
Tell us one of your cold escapade stories, like recently though. As far as
a pimp story,
like something you done macked some woman down recently.
A playboy
that fell under your spell.
Okay, my recent girlfriend, we finally broke up. You remember the one I brought her little daughter there to the shop? Hey, we finally broke up.
Oh,
she's Belizean.
A weekend stepdad.
She's pretty and everything, but she's just not culturally hip, you know.
What happened? Why it didn't work?
I didn't like the way she started dissing American black women. She's jealous of American black women.
What that had to do with you and getting your dick sucked?
Hey, my daughter is black American woman. My granddaughter, I don't
This
play
is
that
a man
shit.
of principles, man.
Principle, you hit that around the head.
As old as your ass is, you need to be a man of pussy.
No, I mean,
tell them don't let the ponytail get you fucked up. You still got principles.
I'm a true G. I'm the real deal. Ex-play motherfucking boy.
Now, was it hard?
I need some of this shit you smoking.
Was it hard for you being a playboy growing up on the streets of D.C. back in the day?
No, it was easy. Okay, first of all,
he said it was easy.
D.C. have federal ground. Remember, D.C., a lot of them sisters have them jobs in the federal government. Just imagine if I'm living in Prince George. You know, I had a job in the federal government. My motherfucker said. Anyway, remember fertile ground, right?
Fertile ground?
It was easy. Fertile.
Okay.
Fertile ground. Mm-hmm. It was easy. Mm-hmm. They was right there.
You had no problem?
I never had a problem.
Mm-hmm. What was one of your favorite lines that you would tell the young ladies and they would just melt and like butter in your hand?
Honey, I love you, and I know you dig me. Come on, Faarooq, you let me finish my set. Damn. Anyway, this is what I tell. This is my main line. Honey, I love you, and I know you dig me too, but I must be honest with you, my girl. I only have a 3-inch penis. Fuck with that.
That's how you keep it real?
Never lie to the woman.
That's keeping it real.
I might have a 3-inch penis, but like I say, I got 6-inch tongue.
And you can give a bitch a paper cut.
I tell you, he said,
and I would eat a pussy faster than a hog eat slop. Don't let me start. Don't let me get started.
Yeah, he might not beat that pussy up, but he'll down. That motherfucker have 1,000,000 motherfucking paper cuts on it.
Now, speaking of what you're going to do to some women and stuff, we got a gentleman in the news this week again, R. Kelly. We've been following this story. It's been interesting. Last week, we found out that his whole camp left him. Now, this week, you know, he's back in the news with some allegations that he purposely, intentionally, knowingly, and willfully passed on herpes to this young lady. Now, me personally, I don't know. I may be right. I may be wrong. But the way I see it is he's not doing anything different than Hugh Hefner did. You see what I'm saying? And one thing about it is I don't know, because there's two sides to every story, wouldn't you say? Now, are these parents that's mad at R. Kelly because these women are allegedly being held hostage, mad at what R. Kelly's doing, or are they mad really internally at themselves because these girls are following R. Kelly's house rules better than their house rules? No. I mean, R. Kelly keep them in. He make sure they don't go out the house after dark. You got to have permission to go in that goddamn refrigerator. You hear what I'm saying? And you don't just wander around outside the grounds. You know what I'm saying? So if they would have had they mac down and they household rules down like that with these girls at their home, they would have never end up as victims of the Pied Piper and end up with R. Kelly, wouldn't you say?
In my opinion, Mr. Kelly should be ashamed of himself for fucking with them young girls. If that was my daughter, I'd be ready to smoke a motherfucker. Anyway,
that's some real deep shit.
I don't feel sorry for him, man.
But do you think the parents are more upset with R. Kelly or themselves?
With him.
Mm-hmm.
Those are his actions. You was wrong, Mr. Kelly.
Had them little motherfuckers been in the house and under their curfew, they'd never ended up at R. Kelly's house.
Remember, a playboy, no. Look at your friend. Ain't no way I fuck with a young lady like in their 30s and 40s. Hey, you have seen my actions.
30s and 40s. Goddamn, nigga, how old is you?
I'm just saying, man. Mark, I'm in show.
How old are you?
He don't want a cougar. He want a saber-tooth.
Hell yeah.
He want a saber-tooth tiger. He don't want a cougar.
We talking about real young girls. You talking about the motherfucker with Social Security applications in and shit.
No, I can get 40 years old if I want.
Come on, man.
My
This
daughter
nigga busted
38,
his
man.
first bitch when Cap Calloway laid his first strike, man.
But this John Lee Israel,
Yeah.
major difference.
Now, Faarooq, how do you feel about that with the R. Kelly situation? Do you think it's a difference between him and Hugh Hefner?
Yeah, it's a big difference.
Such as?
Well, Hugh Hefner is the executive producer of the magazine called Playboy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he got a big-ass mansion.
R. Kelly got a big mansion.
Not like Hugh Hefner. Would you want to go to the Playboy mansion or R. Kelly house where everything smell like piss?
Well, yeah, I'm going to go to the Playboy mansion.
Okay, thank you.
If I go to R. Kelly house, I'm taking some Febreze.
Yeah, now, really, I think on a parent issue, I think the parents is pretty much pissed off at R. Kelly because R. Kelly won't piss on them and pay them. That's what it's about. It's a money issue. See, really, it's like, okay, you don't care who your daughter go out, they got their own life. But if it's a celebrity, now you care because you want some bread. You probably got a raggedy ass Ford or something like that. R. Kelly pissed on your daughter and one night, now she in a motherfucking Benz or a Ferrari or something.
Right.
You gonna want to go there to get a motherfucking golden shower too. You know what I'm saying?
But they too old. They're in their 40s. Maybe they should go to JB house.
Well, I mean, you
There's
know,
no excuse
that's what they mad about.
You sound like
Johnny Lee Israel say he'll kidnap a middle-aged bitch.
Guys like that. I never really got into his music. He is a star, right?
R. Kelly?
He's a star.
He's a musical legend.
That's the Pied Piper R&B.
He's a trick in my book.
That he might be, but he got some sick-ass fetishes and he got bitches just with it.
Young
he locking
ladies,
them up in cages.
man. We black now. Young ladies. These black ladies.
He got some black young lady bitches that's in cages. He pissing on them and everything, man. You know, so R. Kelly said he gonna let a hoe be a hoe. Somebody said he slapped the shit out of one of them before. So yeah, he be beating their ass and everything too, man.
If they don't follow the house rules, get your ass out there.
He thinks he's a
How old
serial
was this
killer.
young lady, Faarooq? How old was this young lady?
She was old enough for R. Kelly, so you figure it out.
You know what R. Kelly say? R.
18.
Kelly, you know R. Kelly said if she old enough to pee, she old enough for me.
It's a sad travesty, man, but I mean, you know.
Mar, let me ask y'all a question.
Go ahead.
Why we talking about this ignorant ass deadbeat?
It's a part of the topic.
Well, we wanted to see what you, a former Playboy, had to say about these new millennial Playboy antics.
And
current tricks.
They phonies. First of all, they don't have the game, they don't have the finesse, and they don't look like John Lee Israel. I'm a real deal. I'm a real motherfucking deal. Shit.
So
I love it.
Johnny Lee, what would you have to say to these young players out here that are so-called players that's trying to really get in the game, you know, if they trying to be smooth like you?
Okay, first of all, y'all motherfuckers need to stop trying to copy off my generation. I'm a baby boomer. We started the game. Y'all done heard of Super Flight and Mac. Y'all, my boy, Pretty Tony. That's my nigga. Mac Julian's cool.
Check this out. You right about that. Turn to the side. I seen 3 niggas with that same ponytail. Look.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, remember, I'm a senior, right? This is my real shit. I'm the real thing, man. I mean, give me a break. You know.
It looked like
look at. I don't like
not a ponytail. It looked more like a cat's tail.
This is the style, though, and I'm on porn. Okay, stop hating.
I thought a ponytail was the style.
You see me wearing the motherfucker.
No, that's a cat's tail because you got the double knot.
No, we're not here to criticize each other, brother. Here you go again.
I mean, the player of your stature should know that.
There you go again. If you were from D.C. and grew up around me, then you can say what you saying, brother.
I guess you're right.
You don't know me, nigga. I'm a real G.
Now, hold on. I got a question for you.
Go ahead, Ma.
This is a real question.
I love this guy.
Since you are a world-traveled ladies man and everything, you know, we're going into it's prom season coming up right now. A lot of young ladies going to be graduating and they're going to the proms with, I know when back in the day when I was going to proms, girls at my high school would pull up with dudes in their 50s and 60s,
Oh, man.
Yeah, just because they wanted to feel like they was real good, hot things right there. You know what I'm saying? They was the shit. You know what I'm saying? What's the youngest girl you would go to a prom with today at your age?
56.
If I ever get married, the lady got to be...
No, we talking about going to a fucking prom.
48 to 55.
What high school this bitch going to?
Spingard High in Washington, D.C.
What is that, for all continuations? Dropouts?
No, Spingard High in Washington, D.C. One of the top...
if you 40 years old and still in high school, you got to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers in the world.
Just like your question, one of the dumbest questions I ever heard. Nigga, please, why you asking me some weird
He's
shit?
on his toes, people. Johnny Lee is on his toes.
I'm trying to ask a former player. We want to get some experience out here because it's a lot of prom going on right now. A lot of girls are going out. These guys got to meet the parents, right?
Okay.
How would you feel about R. Kelly taking one of your nieces out to the prom?
I'll lock her up. Ain't no fucking way. My favorite niece, and Kimberly had...
How old is she?
My favorite, Kim, 36 now. If she was younger, right? He fuck one of my
R.
nieces,
Kelly
man.
don't want her. She too old.
Right.
I hope y'all ain't praising this motherfucker. Y'all should be dissing his ass if anything.
Why? He didn't pee on me.
That
Shit,
motherfucker...
I like Step in the Name of Love and Backyard Barbecue. Fuck what you talking about.
Now have you had...
He didn't piss on me, JB.
Have you ever had to
He
deal...
ain't finna lock me up. I'll knock his ass out.
Faarooq,
Robert.
Have you ever had to deal with a young man coming to take your daughter to a prom or something like that, and you had to meet him?
No, because I already knew him.
So you had something established.
He was my godson.
Oh, so
I grew up with him too, so
So everything was cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard any bad stories of people sending their daughters off and it'd be a prom horror story?
I had a prom horror story.
Oh, tell us about that.
I went to the prom with two young ladies. See, I thought I was a player. I had two prom dates. So,
At the same prom?
at the same prom. So I got pictures to show it.
Back that down.
Now look, you know how you stand in them long? It was Washington Preparatory High School prom, matter of fact.
The generals.
Yeah, you know how you stand in that long ass line to take the pictures? So we standing in line and these two bitches got to arguing. So I said, look, y'all giving me a badass name. I got a reputation to protect. So I went to the bathroom and got high with my partners and ended up getting drunk outside.
So you never got a chance to take the pictures?
Nah, fuck the pictures. But see, it got worse, right? So after that, you go and you change and you go to what's the after prom, right? Now, what's after the prom?
The damn hotel. Get busy.
You. So we at that part, right? We go to the motel room. You know what I'm saying? We get the room.
With the same two girls?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You had two women?
But see, this is what pissed me off. One of them had an extra motherfucking date for the after prom, right? So I'm like, I ain't tripping. We go get the room. Like, I don't care. We toss both of these hoes up. I ain't selfish.
Right.
I ain't planning on marrying these bitches after the prom, so who cares? So one of them stay in the car, whatever, and she mad, trying to tell me, I'm saying they was friends that, she would rather be with me instead of me paying her close attention, right?
Right.
So, we ended up in the car having the conversation, so I started getting fellatio,
What was the other girl doing?
She was, bitch went in the other room. I don't know what she was doing, but girl threw up on me, on my Johnson, man.
Oh, wow.
Now, that's a horror story.
So I had to go up there to get my shit straight, and it really got bad.
Right. That, man, we
Guess what happened to me on my prom night, Mike?
What? Oh, they had proms back in your day?
Yeah. Okay, everything started off wonderful, right?
They called them debutante balls back in his days.
Okay.
Now, what did they really call it, though? Did they call it a prom?
The prom was really nice. But unfortunately for me...
You didn't have no prom day.
Well, you let me finish, man. That's your problem, nigga. Shut the fuck... Anyway, I'll let you speak. Let me speak.
No, go ahead. Tell the story, JB.
Like, my prom started off, new outfit. Oh, I was flying shit.
What was you wearing?
I was in Washington, D.C. Anyway...
Bell bottoms, ruffled shirt,
all white.
and a velvet jacket.
No, what? No,
Anyway.
What was you wearing? Describe the outfit, the player outfit.
Window panes.
Anyway, the prom, everything was really great in the beginning, right? But unfortunately for me, the bitch left with another guy. She left with another motherfucking man. I never forget
He
that
pulled
shit.
that 3-inch killer out on her.
Her name Brenda Thomas, dirty bitch. The only reason I'm calling that, 'cause she's still alive. 'Cause I saw her when I went down to Jacksonville, Florida last summer. Right? I saw her.
Did she recognize you?
I didn't recognize her fat ass.
now look here. We want to know what that outfit looked like. What did you wear?
Just a regular 2-piece suit, nigga. We didn't wear no tuxedo.
It was velvet.
We didn't wear no bell bottoms and no prom. Just
You
regular
get that big ass
plain
bow
suit.
tie that looked like a Mickey Mouse tie like that.
That
though.
wasn't my style, for real. That wasn't
wasn't
my
your
thing.
style back
I was a
then.
sharp dresser and shit.
You
know.
didn't have a ruffled shirt.
Y'all
on?
niggas out, hey, one thing I say, y'all niggas out here in LA, y'all niggas don't know how to dress. Y'all dress like clowns. I wear Ferrari shirts. What do you niggas? Y'all have no
Ferrari
motherfucking
don't even
idea.
make shirts.
I'm the real deal.
That's not a Ferrari shirt, JB.
What kind of shirt that is you
That
have on, sir?
motherfucker-
Hey, at least I got the symbol. What
I
kind
got
of symbol
on the
you
Pro
got?
car. That's
You
not-
got an old funky ass shirt you wore
That's
last
a
week on the show.
rabbit.
Shut up,
That's
nigga. We
not
ain't
a
gonna
Ferrari
prove.
tiger.
We
That's
not
a
doing
fucking
it. Hey, Mom,
rabbit.
remember?
Marv.
Here you
What
go,
is that
here you
on
go,
this
here you
shirt?
go.
That's a jackrabbit.
Don't get me started, nigga.
That's
Don't,
not
hey,
a
Mom,
Ferrari sign.
don't let me call RH. Remember RH? Don't get me started, nigga.
What the hell is RH?
RH was the guy that commented on that bullshit this nigga was talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, he called me
With
a
the black-
waffle.
Hey, with the black power sign.
Yeah, he called me a waffle.
You don't want to fuck.
Barry
You don't
White.
want to fuck with me and RH.
Don't
nigga.
hit the mic.
He just submitted to me that he is RH.
RH is a smart guy. He's very observant. I give you,
He's
your
RH.
props, my nigga, Mr. RJ. I know you looking at the show, brother. I'm in your corner. I'm black power all the way.
And you got
black
a good
people
attitude.
rule. Black people rule, my nigga.
You got a good attitude. and a
Nobody's
nice sense of
greater
humor.
than
Now look here, hold on. You
Yeah.
two gentlemen, because we do like the way you dress today.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man. Thank
you're
you.
Fred.
You're very-
But that's not Ferrari.
No, it's not.
That's called Ferrari.
Now listen, hey,
Meaning
who give
fur
a
as in a
fuck?
rabbit.
Hey, you see what you see. You know.
I see a rabbit on your
Hey,
motherfucking
wait.
shirt.
They
I don't
did.
see no
Mom, remember I
Ferrari.
say. Now
we want to
did.
get it. We want to get it straight, Johnny.
The audience out there know they can't even see the symbol. This is Ferrari.
We can't see that motherfucker either.
Let's talk about my blossoming, my big career.
Okay, what you got coming up?
I got the Comedy Store coming up. I'm blowing up on Netflix. Out of all that Freeway Rick Ross cracking the system shit, everybody talk about me and Freeway Rick Ross. Tell me I'm lying.
Now look here.
All right, thank you.
Now,
I am the shit. Millions of people. Hey,
Johnny Lee.
I love
right
this
now
brother.
as I speak, millions of people watching me on there. I am the shit,
Johnny Lee.
America. I will be the next major comedian. We'll see.
Johnny Lee.
I have spoken. I'm
Johnny-
the real deal.
hello, Johnny
Yes,
Lee.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, when these people go see you at the Comedy Store, what kind of material should they expect? What kind of material do you tell?
I talk about things people do but are too embarrassed to talk about.
Such as?
Like farting. Everybody fart. You either fart or you shit in your pants, one or the other. Give me a break. You know,
At your age, do you do both
I do both.
at the same time?
Guess what? I tell you what's funny though. When my girlfriend farts, you know, I'm dating fat women only right now. When my girlfriend farts, she blows my mind and blow a big asshole socket blow her asshole out the socket. But I love her to death though.
And so that's the kind of jokes we got to expect when we go.
Hey, I be real. I'm real about mine. I'm not ashamed of nothing. I belittle myself sometimes. Yeah, I might have a 3-inch penis. Wow, what that guy saying all that? I'm a fucking senior and I'm still a player material.
Do you have
know?
to take Viagra's or anything like that?
Not yet. Viagra is my motherfucking future. I tried.
He said it's in his future.
Mom, you know, I was like 55, right? I cut one in half, right?
Yeah, what happened?
Look at my friends, they were like older than me. Oh man, you would try that shit. I said, I was healthy and shit. I went on and tried this shit. I said, God damn, that Viagra make your dick bigger than what it is. Viagra is in my motherfucking future.
So you went
Bottom
from
line.
3 inches to what, 3.5?
Huh?
You went from 3 inches to 3.5?
Almost 4. Almost 4. Almost 4.
It's in your future. Well,
The motherfucking say what they want to say about John Lee Israel. I got kids. I got grandkids. I'm a great grandfather. This is a shout out to my youngest grandson, Keon. I'm gonna bring you out here in L.A., my nigga, and my wonderful daughter, Shalonda Rain White, in Atlanta, Georgia.
all right, now look here. Now, we're getting ready to go take a small commercial break, and we're going to bring Packett up here because he had to go get his sandwich. Now, look here. Now, me and Packett we have to go to this yoga class this Thursday at 7 o'clock. We still on, right?
You really going?
I have to go. You
made a commitment. You made a commitment.
Yeah. The guru, the yoga fitness guru.
You know what I think?
Hold on. The yoga fitness guru.
Okay.
Has.
I didn't make that commitment. You and Packard did.
Yeah, just me and Packard going. Now we going, and we gonna see what's going on in the yoga field. And it's going all the way down. Packard, you ready to go, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll be right back, right here on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge, and take a look at this little advertisement we have right here. And if anybody want to come down Thursday, it's in Inglewood, 7 p.m. And we're going to be doing some yoga and some poses. Get your body and your fitness in gear. Okay, you going to stay with us when we come back from this commercial break, Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Because we want you to hear what Packard got to say. Yeah. Packard been losing weight, right?
He's still fat.
All right, we be right back.
I'm sorry.
We be right back on the Madd Marv Comedy.
Get off that pork, brother.
Okay, all right. And we're back.
What up, people? What's up?
And we got Packard is with us, so we were just talking about a few things, R. Kelly, the Prom.
Us getting our workout on?
Yeah, we talking about that too, but we want to welcome you back to the lounge. We missed you for the first portion of the show. So we were talking about Mother's Day and everything. So what did you do for your Mother's Day? How did it go?
Man, I took my mother, my sister, all of them out to the movies.
Mm-hmm. What'd you see?
It was an independent movie, but it was a film about just religion and stuff like that, all the different religions.
Did it have a name to it?
Yeah. Nothing to Lose.
Oh, and it was good?
It was pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm. Mom liked it?
Oh, my mom loved it.
That's cool. That's cool. What did you take her to eat?
I took her to the movies.
So you just fed her popcorn?
No, I got her a little pizza in the movie theater.
Bitch.
Hey, man.
Got him where it's at the treats with Madre.
Check this out. First of all, moms do not like to do anything.
So that's what
I had to trick her to get her out to the movies.
Wait, you told her you take her to church?
No, I said, come roll with me for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, why your sister coming? Why is everybody coming? And I was like, oh, yeah, they're just going to go, we're going to get some gas, and then we're coming right back to the house.
So it was a surprise to her, though.
Yeah, it was a surprise.
That's good. That's good. That's a good thing for Mother's Day.
I'm going to tell you, my mom was the type of person, I took her to buy some dresses before, for one Mother's Day, and she's like, baby, don't buy this. This is just too much money. This is too much money. And I'm like, Mom, get 3 dresses, and let's move on. Mm-hmm. And I spent 45 minutes arguing with my mom about just getting the dresses. It took us 3 hours to get 3 dresses.
Well, look at it like this. At least you had a mama to argue with. And that's cool, because sometimes that's, a lot of black women, they arguing is the highlight of their day. If they don't have nobody to argue with, it was not a good day.
And I see that.
So
My
now look
goodness.
here, Packet. So you got the Packets. What's what? What do you
What's
have
what?
about this? What's going on in the What's What this week?
Oh man, let's start it off with these basketball games. Now I told you guys I wasn't going to be too much on basketball because we already know Golden State's going to win this thing 3 years straight. They won last year. They're going to win this year, and they're going to win next year.
So how do we know this, Packet?
Do you see? Have you saw any of the games?
Yeah, I was watching the Rockets game.
They already had the Splash Brothers before they had the big man in the middle, and now they have everything.
Are you counting out King James?
Faarooq, tell them the score.
King James is getting his ass whooped right now in the fourth quarter, 77-88.
And that's what's what.
They had scored 0 points in the fourth quarter, and Boston scored 4 points. Third quarter, they got outscored 36-22. See, he's tired down. He's a 2-quarter player now that he's getting older. So I predict it would be Celtics and Golden States in the finals.
And that'll be a no-brainer for who's going to win that one.
If Boston win tonight, they're going to win that series.
I think that Cleveland going to win one game.
Now, are you big on basketball?
Sure I am.
What is your team, Johnny Lee Israel?
Hey, the Golden State Warriors.
You sure it ain't the Jackrabbits?
Even though I'm from D.C., I never did like the Washington Wizards, the Washington Bullets, all that shit. Golden State Warriors, baby.
I like your Ferrari shirt though. I don't know what they was talking about. I like your Ferrari shirt.
That look like
They is joking about that.
That don't look like a jackrabbit.
Hey, get off my wardrobe.
That's
look
not
at,
a Ferrari, son, but
watch it, watch it.
fucking rabbit. You
Look at,
see it.
Hey, why should America bleed this guy? Look how he dressed like a bum, nigga.
Oh.
With a motherfucking jacket and an old dirty, dingy T-shirt, nigga.
Now wait a minute,
Chill, nigga.
Johnny Lee.
Yes, sir.
Didn't you want to compliment Packet on losing the 30 pounds?
No, he called me fat. I
He
heard
still
him.
look fat
I
to
heard
me.
him.
I'm sorry.
I heard him.
He didn't say you look fatter.
But you know what? But I understand, Johnny. I
You lost a
understand.
little
him.
weight, I think.
I understand. You know why?
What?
Because you hate on black people a lot.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
You lose your fucking man.
You were mad at R. Kelly, but you're not mad at Hugh
Because he
Hefner.
a bad person. I hate Hugh Hefner, you trick. I mean, young man.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Packet, you better learn something. When I first moved to LA, right, I'm doing Marv and Faarooq, right? And we're going to be working together. But what they say to me, you get your fat ass check.
Can we?
I do fat jokes, by the way. You better tell me who he fucking with.
Hey, can I hear one of your jokes?
You
Look.
so fat, you scare yourself.
Womp, motherfucking womp. Now,
It was a good one. It was a good one.
Packet, you had another topic you wanted to talk about. What was this guy as a rapper?
Oh my goodness. ASAP Rocky. Do we have a picture of ASAP Rocky? Check this out. Check this out. Now tell me,
Is he a
Faarooq.
rapper or a purse salesman? What is this? What's going
Faarooq,
on?
would you rock any of them?
I'm not a homosexual.
But you know what? I don't see ASAP Rocky as being a homosexual.
I see him being gay.
You think so?
What do the public say about this guy?
What do you say? Would you wear that in your day?
I'm not familiar with that young man. Right
Are you familiar with that purse?
We're talking about the handbag.
That could be a Gucci bag, a different style.
It
y'all
is. He
ever
has
seen.
Louis, Gucci, all that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. If
What?
It's a purse.
If it's a man Gucci, it's okay with me.
The man don't wear purses.
When last time you
That
wore
could be a
purse?
that could be a shoulder bag. That could be many things.
It's
He said many things.
Yeah, but
he don't have
Like
it across
I
his
keep
shoulders,
saying.
it's a purse.
Like say, y'all country boys out here don't know how to dress. I'm New York, Philly, DC here.
hey, you should look up
We ain't
another
saying
picture
nothing
of
about
him
how
with
he
the
was
big one.
dressed.
With the big one.
He dressed like he trying to be from
I ain't mad
California.
at that, man.
He have on Vans,
You can't
which is
judge
made
that
in
man about no
California.
shit, Ma.
So
he
are you
got
saying
on the Pro Club
Faarooq,
T-shirt.
you
can't judge about
hear
what
he
he
said?
wear.
You said so let's keep it real. Let's keep it
it 100.
And player. Let's keep it
Let's keep
player.
it clear. Now let's just say they had a big old purse and it had a Ferrari on it. Would you rock that?
No, I won't.
Why not?
You like bitch shit.
Thank you.
Oh, but you don't want to judge him.
I just can't. You know, y'all generation, y'all styles are very different from my generation, right? That's why it's always me to judge certain things, man.
Now how does
I
that
wouldn't
image?
I wouldn't wear none of that.
Hold on,
shit.
Jay. How does that image strike you?
Well, he has a couple of them that look like it could pass.
Look
Now
at that, JB.
That's wild.
Oh,
real
that's
tender.
women shit. You is a
Thank
fag,
you.
nigga. Nigga, you is a fucking. I ain't gonna say no fag. You look. That make people think you gay, young man.
all that stuff. He got the Gucci shoes, the
I don't give a
Gucci
fuck.
pants, and
I
the
wouldn't
Gucci
wear that
purse.
bag under no circumstances. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Even if you're a present trick wouldn't wear a bag like that.
I'm not sure about that.
You know, they tried this some years back, and I actually liked the ones they had. You remember like the
satchels?
Yeah, like the old Western ones that you can wear over your shoulder.
I had one.
That look like the saddlebags. I like that.
That was cool.
That's about the closest I get to wearing a bag.
But that looked pretty much like a handbag.
Yeah, that was, you know.
Yeah. Do you think that type of fashion is doing something to the hip hop culture nowadays?
Hip hop is done, man. We need people like Santos. We got to have him back on the show to breathe life back into hip hop, man. Hey, you heard Takeshi 6ix9ine?
Yeah, I've heard of that guy. He's the guy with the rainbow braids or something.
And let me explain something. His music is not horrible.
That's the cross-dress dude.
Well, he doesn't cross-dress. He's got the rainbow hair.
What about the cross-dresser rapper? They got a cross-dresser rapper.
They got a whole bunch of them.
What's that? What's his name?
Young Thug does that.
No, this nigga raps sometime and he be dressed up in a blonde wig like a girl.
That's not even a rapper. That's an entertainer. You talking about
Well, that shit sound better than most of the rappers, so I thought he was a rapper.
Oh, well, since no one knows his name or her name or whatever.
Oh, man.
Might as well cross that one out.
Marv, let me give y'all a word of advice.
Okay, what's the word of advice from an old player?
Don't judge that young man.
You judge R. Kelly?
Don't judge him like that. Judge him by his talent only. I don't care. If he's a gay rapper, don't matter. If he's good, he's good. That's showbiz.
We have no problem with a person being gay. We're talking about other men wearing that bag.
Yeah,
we have no problem with a person being gay.
Now, wait a minute. Now, that's a very intelligent thing. And what I would like to say, because it seems I've been hearing a lot of people talking about this, how they're just destroying our quote unquote black icons. Oh, you have the R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. Now,
didn't Johnny run with Bill?
Huh?
Didn't Johnny run with Bill?
Yeah, did you run with Bill Cosby back in your day? Bill Cosby, did you and Bill Cosby drug a couple of bitches or something when you was young?
Bill Cosby, you fucked up, brother.
Now look here.
I grew up with the Cosby Show. I remember his image and shit. That's fucked up.
Now look, the only thing I have a problem with Bill, like I said on previous shows, is that he should be guilty of dating the largest amount of ugly white women. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen that a horde.
That bitch look like a tree stump. Tall, ugly motherfucker. I said, where's this bitch from Bulgaria or something, motherfucking?
She from butt ugly. That's what she from.
Yeah. Now the thing is, they want to give him some time, but you know, Bill is about 80-something years old, and he's blind now. I'm starting to think he might have been blind back then all that time because he damn sure didn't know what he was looking at.
That ugly bitch.
Which one? Number 13 or number 25?
I'm gonna tell you something strange about all of this, and JB can probably attest to this because you know the history of Bill and him being a profound personality, but you know his both of his good close friends, right? Is who? Number one, Sidney Poitier, and who else? Harry Belafonte. You know they real good friends, right?
Okay, yeah.
This is what people, just for notice of mental thought, why in all of this dilemma they never was interviewed and they never said anything about Bill's case, whether he did it or not. They didn't say anything in objection towards his actions.
They trying to get caught up with that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They trying to dodge the bullet. They motherfuckers.
See, that's a very important
fact.
Them
what they did.
Thank you, but that's a fact that I want people to know that these is his real good friends.
But Harry Belafonte made a song about drug and putting lime and coconut. That was a code.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And Bill followed his instructions. So, you know, my thing is they was told to just stand down and don't say nothing and remain silent because the same people that's trying to tear down Bill's life is the same people that told them, look, you niggas better be quiet because y'all ain't no saints either.
They were good friends. So how often did a good friend not show up at a
say
fuck
anything?
fest?
But they haven't said anything like in supporting him or anything.
Has anyone come forward in support of?
Oh yeah, his Felicia Rashard.
What did she say?
She said she doesn't want to shame any of the women. She just want to say that this is an attack on his image.
What did Malcolm say?
Malcolm Jamal Warner?
Yeah.
He still was looking for his Gordon Cottrell shirt.
No, Malcolm just hurt by it, by the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
But Rudy's been going to court with him. What's her name? Keisha Knight?
He was like
something like that. Pullman or
Kanisha
something.
Knight Pullman.
Didn't she have a sex tape out?
No. That was the other show with the Winslows.
Oh, okay.
The little young one had a little sex
I know
tape
one
out.
of them was on there, getting down, getting busy.
Man, and she wasn't invited back to the
But
reunion.
Lil
they
Rudy
had.
got booty now.
He should have hooked,
Lil
up, he
Rudy's
should've hooked
nice.
up with the porn star. He probably wouldn't even have to drug her. Right?
But like I said, I still don't believe it because
You think it's a conspiracy?
I know it's a conspiracy. Just like Felicia Rashard said, she's one of the baddest black women out there. At that, so he's sick. He's doing all this, and she escaped it. Right? Come on now. She would have got it.
Okay.
She would have got slipped on him too.
The reason she backed him, Bill really transformed her career and everything, changed her life. That was big. To
So
call the
she
show.
owed him some respect. You
Yeah,
said.
exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. Now we're gonna get into the sports thing because you said something's happening good with your punk ass team.
Whoa. Why has it be a punk ass team? Just because we're gonna do better than than Green Bay this season?
Your bitch ass team. Go ahead.
Carolina, everything's Carolina.
Raiders all the way, baby. Just win, baby.
Did you say Raiders and Ravens?
Raiders.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait for the Las Vegas Raiders. I can't.
And you know what, Johnny?
I can't
The
wait.
Raiders are going to be a hot item this season. I picked the Raiders to win that division this season.
So what's going on with Carolina?
Ah, man, we got that new owner
Like, they
jumping
putting some
on.
bullshit in your sandwiches, man.
Some bullshit, my son. What you talking about?
Talking about the Raiders just go win the division.
Yeah, the Raiders will win that division this season.
Yeah, Derek Carr is fully healthy right
Let's put a gentleman bet on that right now.
Yes, let's do this on the air. What would you like to do?
Don't bet a sandwich.
No,
$10,
I'm gonna give
$10 of Raiders
a
make the
6-pack of
playoffs.
Diet Coke, and I just want some Budweiser.
Okay.
That's fair.
I don't want no Diet Coke. I want some soda.
You need
Club
Diet
soda.
Coke, brother.
Some what?
Club soda.
Let me
Club
leave it
soda.
alone.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cheap,
water.
right?
Perrier water.
Yeah.
All right. So who is this? Who is this guy? Ted Turner is bought your team now.
Well, he's the front runner, and which will put us as one of the richest coaches out there because he's hedge funds. He's the guy that's the head of all the hedge funds.
So you'll have enough money to buy quality
Hey,
players.
Faarooq, you
Oh
fucked
man,
up.
we be getting everything, everything.
So you think with the new owner, that's going to put you guys in contention?
We're already in contention.
I mean, to win the whole shit.
The whole thing this season. The whole thing this season. You heard it here first on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge, Carolina. And I'm not just speaking
What
from the
Carolina
heart.
gonna do?
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Same shit.
We're
they
going to
did.
run the table.
Carolina ain't.
We're going to run the table. We're going to be able to run this tape back.
Carolina, you said shit.
We will run
You
it
better
back.
go back to Wakanda with that shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Like, your Faarooq, your team, the Chargers, you guys are nice, but you guys can't hold on to nothing.
Are you guys having the same?
Like y'all, huh?
You guys got the same quarterback this year too, right?
Yeah, Phillip Rivers.
Like in your Super Bowl,
Have them
appearance,
up by
Cam
3
Newton hold
touchdowns.
on to the ball.
At least you got
Oh, my
Cam
goodness.
Packett. You got Cam Newton though.
Yeah, you was
Yeah.
right the first time. Pam Newton.
You got
Yeah,
Cam.
Pam Newton was right. You was right the first time.
Cam Newton.
You funny. You better hope Aaron Rodgers' arm is back in because that rubber band arm he was throwing with that last game when they faked the injury and said, "Oh, he's hurt again. He's hurt again."
Well, we gonna see. We always do better than your team. Now, what we want to talk about now?
No, we beat y'all last season.
we not-
So you don't always do better than us. I just want to point that out, people.
Okay, whatever, nigga.
Hey Packett, let me ask you one question before we go. Name your top 3 greatest NBA players of all time. Me and Faarooq discussed this earlier. I want to hear what you say. Your top 3 of all time.
My top 3:
of all time.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Hey,
Magic Johnson.
no.
Oh, no, yes. And,
What are we talking about?
Wait a minute, you said name my top 3,
Okay,
right?
I'm sorry.
Watch the mic. Take your hand off of it. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing.
Magic. Okay.
I'll go with Wilt the Stilt.
Now, who was your 3?
That's solid though. That's solid.
We all picked the same number one.
Who did he pick?
Kareem number 1,
Can nobody beat Kareem,
That's
man?
what we all agree with.
Jordan number 2.
I don't know why Kareem is
think
never in
Kobe's
the
number
argument.
two.
Let me tell you my top 3, gentlemen. Kareem number 1, Jordan number 2, Kobe, LeBron James tied for number 3. LeBron James.
Now you didn't mention Magic.
Magic
We
number
talking about
10.
stats.
Hey, Magic not all that
Bill
great.
Russell,
I don't understand that.
Bill Russell stat sheet ain't nowhere near
Johnson,
what Kareem's is.
One second.
Magic Johnson
second, 'cause
is mediocre at best.
You got to have people mic'd
Robert
up.
Horry got
I
7
always
rings.
said that damn no rings. He had,
Wait a minute.
Kareem.
Johnny Lee.
Yeah.
Why you didn't pick Magic Johnson?
I remember when he first came in the league, 6'9" point guard. That was exciting, right? You think I want Magic to have the ball at the end of the game? Fuck no. I'd rather have James Worthy to have the motherfucker.
Big game, James.
Shit, you guys be kidding.
Magic played
I know you
every
fancy and all
position
that. I
in the
always said
game.
that. I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson. I
None
know
of these
you're a
dudes do
legend.
that.
Now look here, Packett.
Every position.
Magic is the shit.
He's the man.
You got to have him.
He's
in the
number
top three.
10 on my list all time. Number 10, I say Magic number 10.
Number 4 to me.
So
Thank you
what you gonna go with Jordan as number 3?
Who?
Was Jordan even in your top 3?
Jordan was number 5.
Okay, cool.
Oh my God. That guy say number 5.
He's about my number 5 too.
Jordan.
Jordan didn't even play in college. He's
Yo,
a bench
guy's
rider.
crazy.
I don't think you watched.
That man
James
starved.
Worthy was
Hey,
the best person
hey,
on that team.
now,
that won
let me
that
tell you-
championship.
now you
Let
know-
me refresh y'all memory. Michael Jordan starred for the great Dean Smith, North Carolina Tar Heels.
On the bench.
And he
bench
was on-
rider.
He was on the team with Sam Perkins and James Worthy.
Hey, I'm
Two
surprised.
Bench
Lakers.
rider.
That's true.
And the best person on the team
They have
was James
system.
Worthy.
Dean Smith has a system, he try to keep them big stars from shining unless they're juniors. They're going to go hardship, that kind of shit,
Now look here, Packett. Now
Yes, sir.
you missed the first part of the show because we were talking about Johnny Lee Israel and his newfound rise to fame. Okay.
Okay.
Because he's got a movie out.
Did he give us some tickets for the next show?
No, you gonna give us some tickets?
Buy your own shit. I'm not rich yet. I'll buy y'all niggas a drink.
Damn, it sounds like he sure want us to come, don't it?
Man.
Shit, but we come and support it. Did you know where his next show is gonna be at?
Didn't he say the Comedy Lounge?
The Comedy Store. Man.
Oh, the Comedy
Where's it
Store.
located?
The Comedy Store in Hollywood, California. The top comic club in the United States, by the way.
All right, now, and you know he has a movie coming out. Well, it's out on Netflix, right? Now,
I'm going. No. You don't. I'm going to the lounge. I mean,
yeah. We ain't talking about where you going
Regency
out.
West.
Regency
You
West.
ain't doing nothing over there, but eating tacos and
no,
trying to
I'm over there
sponsor some
catching
women.
bitches. All eyes was on me last week. All eyes on me. Look at Marv. Like I say,
How many did you pull last week?
I got 2 phone numbers. Mm-hmm. And the week before that, on my birthday, to that crazy Belizean woman, she came by my crib, shocked the shit out of me.
What'd you do? Hide up on her?
She told me to. I went to. She had to reserve the table, shocked the fuck
What?
out of me. Hey, she pretty, but pretty poison. Pretty poison.
Gotta watch out. BBD said it best.
How many women are you juggling at the same time right now, JB?
At this time, I'm talking to 3 different women. I'm trying to make up my mind.
Now, are they all fat? Because you said you strictly with fat women right now.
I got a little. When I say fat, I mean like stacked. A lot of people understand. Gentlemen out there that don't understand. what I'm saying.
PHAT,
Hey,
not FAT.
The reason I like them big fat women now, they got the best pussy. I mean, people. And this is real talk, right?
How big are you
Look
talking
at-
about?
You guys live in. I'm gonna give you an example. Pack it. Say if you had a woman. Say if you was on top of a woman. She's 200 pounds, since right. And you can't have yourself, right? Come on, let me finish. Come on, man, let me finish this shit.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to educate y'all. I'm trying to educate y'all
Don't be
about
so
fat
hard
women.
on him, JB.
Okay, pack it.
All right.
You get on that woman, when you get through doing your business, right? Get your heavy ass off me. A motherfucker like me, I get laid there. You just don't know. I get laid there in that tight pussy. Oh, my God.
You can breathe?
It's paradise, man.
You can breathe
That's
in
all I want is a big woman the rest of my life. That's it.
Johnny, can I ask you a question?
My kid's mother's petite and everything, blah, blah. Y'all saw my last girlfriend just a few months ago. I'm just saying, it ain't like that's what I dig now. I want y'all fat women. I dig y'all motherfuckers.
Where can they find
But
you
you
at?
got to have some kind of shape
For
now.
all the fat women out there that like little petite men like you, where can they find you at?
I can't tell you where I live right now. Shit.
Johnny.
Like I said, I had all kind of wild motherfuckers out here. When I first came out here, right, I was going with this gangster bitch. Man, I didn't know how things was in L.A. I'm new in town. I didn't really understand this gang culture and all this bullshit, right? Like, say if I was in D.C., right, sure, I got a job in the federal government, right? If this sister like live in the project, if I like her, I don't care. That's like try to bring the sister out the project. Right? I came to L.A. thinking that same shit, right? Oh, gangster motherfucker, right?
Hey, Johnny.
Let me hear everybody. What happened?
She had some good pussy, but the only thing fucked that up, she beat my ass. I didn't like it. Fucked up. That's what a player like me got to go through.
Okay, what's your question to Johnny Lee?
Who do you think is the baddest woman right now in the industry?
Physically speaking,
Yeah.
Cardi B.
Oh, you like Cardi B?
Oh my goodness.
I
And
know-
Marv,
I know it's
that same
fucked up.
question to you. Who do you think?
Me? I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like Cardi B too.
Wow.
Faarooq.
I love me some Cardi B. She keep it real.
Let's see what Mr. Faarooq got to say
I'm
about
gonna
it.
go with Cardi B too.
Hey, all right.
All right, sir, could you
And don't you say Betty Crocker.
could you find the picture of Tatiana Taylor, please?
Who the hell is
Never
that?
heard of her.
Oh yeah, she's fine
Please,
too.
please.
Who is she?
Here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right here, but I want
Yeah,
him to find the
she's fine.
picture.
So what can she rap?
She do everything.
Everything.
She sings, she dance, she acts. She
Now, let me tell you this.
That shape
This-
is fucked up.
This body is real.
But
Cardi
isn't
B-
she like the woman of some football player or something?
Basketball,
Some basketball
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you asked us what we like though. You know.
Yeah. Who do you think was the baddest one?
Well, you know, I never saw.
Cardi B.
You never saw Tatiana Taylor?
Yeah, she's fine as hell.
Sir, please find
What she do?
a picture of her.
Where would I
fine
have
as hell.
seen her at?
What's her profession? What
But she look like too much of a hassle, man. And nigga want something ratchet and easy, man. And Cardi B.
There you go.
Cardi B's fit that
Okay, there you go. I get it now.
You know,
I
we
get
try-
it.
You said bad. You didn't say beautiful.
Yeah, we want a little offset. You know what I'm saying? We don't.
Don't let me show y'all my girlfriend.
Oh, please don't let us see that. Yeah.
fuck
That's
with me.
Tatiana Taylor.
Don't let me
Okay,
show
what
you
she
my
do?
girlfriend, guys.
Who Denise
She does
Williams?
everything.
Oh, my real girlfriend.
Oh, you know what? Look up her.
wait a
She
minute,
did a show with Bobby Brown.
I did see that show, and I was like, who is this girl? She was doing a birthday show for her mother.
With Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
And
She's
Bobby.
fine.
What happened to Bobby Brown voice?
Crack, nigga. Where you
That
been?
does that to the voice too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Whitney Houston's voice wasn't doing that.
Shit, what are you talking about?
Whitney Houston didn't sound the same.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Them rocks will heat them vocal cords up.
Yeah.
Bobby, my goodness.
Hey, but he's
That's
still
the Newports,
he was
too.
still a performer, wasn't he? He's
But
still
it's,
doing that.
Yeah, but
Bobby
she-
Brown still know how to rock a crowd.
The
Check it out.
original
There it
king of
is.
R&B.
Hey.
He lost some weight too.
Look at that body.
Yeah. Okay. Now I did see that girl, and yeah, she.
You say,
she
look at that body. That little narrow ass hoe. Look like get real. Look like a man to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry,
That's
sister. I'm sorry, young lady. I'm sorry. You don't like a man.
Oh, my
You like
goodness.
a werewolf. You look. Fucking, you know, fuck.
You really don't like him small, do you?
Not no more.
What's wrong with it?
Oh my
Fuck out of
goodness.
here.
But you gotta understand.
He like the pussy
Johnny
gotta be a little
Lee.
musty for him.
You gotta understand. Johnny Lee Israel is keeping it all the way real.
That's right.
You know, because he ain't no Prince Charming. He got
1010.
You know what I'm saying? Is that right? You are aware of your existence, huh?
Yeah, Hollywood say I'm classify me as being rugged, handsome.
That's what.
No, they really do. They really do. Look here.
Rugged, handsome.
Look here, America. Any woman out there looking at this show will say, remember, ladies, I'm a senior, right? You gonna tell me I'm not a fine, handsome motherfucker? Get real.
In a rugged way.
Get real. I still get it.
He said a fine handsome one.
Ruggedly handsome.
See, back east, women call men. Look here. Let me explain something. Back east, women call men fine for a slang term. That slipped just now because I hear y'all probably call women fine. I heard motherfucker call women. I said, what?
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, what kind of roles in Hollywood would call for a ruggedly handsome gentleman like yourself?
E.T. I'm qualified.
You goddamn sure.
Phone,
He right about that.
Remember I said your daughter was the first one to name me E.T.? It was Matt Keeson, remember?
Oh, okay.
I was really surprised. Matt Keeson really the one to name me E.T. Your daughter was the second one named
Now,
me.
do you think you look like E.T. at all?
No, I look like Yoda's grandfather,
Yoda's grandfather.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
See, that's ruggedly handsome, but I
Yobi.
would have to agree with him.
Oh, and people, I wanted to make a correction. Carolina Panther owner name is David Tepper.
Oh, David
Who
Tepper.
gives a
David
fuck?
Tepper.
Oh, the
David
deal went
Tepper.
through. Pack it. The deal went
You
through.
guys will.
We don't care about that shit.
You just
man.
don't forget about the bet. How about that, sir? How about that?
So you want to get
I
some?
want my 6-pack of Budweiser.
I just want to make
Watch
sure. I just want to make sure because you were supposed to go to this yoga class with me and Marv.
Now, was he supposed to go?
Y'all agreed to that shit,
Thursday.
not me.
But you was kind of quiet.
Run the tape back.
Y'all said it on the air.
Y'all
said
agree with
shit
that
on the
shit.
He was
air.
kind of quiet. He didn't say no.
Thank you.
Packet.
You ain't got
And
to
I
run it
didn't
back.
say
They
yeah,
said it on the air. I heard them. Both y'all said.
No,
y'all
I know me and
Thank you.
Packy going.
I heard.
And I didn't say I was going to go, right?
He was just
No,
real
no.
quiet about the
Thank
situation.
you.
Now, we
You
gon-
seem like you was in agreement.
Now, we're going-
Marv said he was definitely.
I was in agreements for they two ass to go, not
Now
me.
we are going. We are going, and I'm kind of excited about going. And maybe it might do some good. We might learn some stuff because I heard, after the show, I was reading some comments. I was talking to a few people, and they were talking about they really interested in participating in some yoga. And the thing about it is, I'm interested because we have a sister that came out and she's doing it. And we always want to support things that the sisters and the brothers are doing, anything positive for the community. Good. And we're going to check out this yoga. And what we're going to do is we're going to film some of it, and we're going to play some clips. And see how we did. We're gonna take it very, very serious.
I didn't agree to the filming.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, now why you put the stipulations on?
I haven't got back in my stride. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, Marv,
all else fails.
We're gonna film his ass doing the little lotuses and shit, the little lotus moves, the crying doves, the hidden tigers and
Get
shit.
a crouching tiger.
Yeah, the crouching tigers.
Let me ask Marv
the
something.
sleeping polar bear.
Marv, let me ask you before I fuck around and get the shakes, okay? What time
What the fuck you gonna get the shakes
What
for?
time the goddamn liquor store down here closed?
I don't know, but what time your medicine? You gotta take your medicine. I forgot you about what? 75.
Oh yeah, I'm in perfect health by the way.
Okay.
My doctor, I did some.
He don't have many wrinkles though.
No, that's
Let
rugged.
me tell you what's happening. Okay,
That's rugged terrain.
Just last Thursday, right?
What happened to you?
I got blood work, everything from doctors and everything, right? They checked me for everything, colon cancer, everything, right? Guess what? My doctor shook my motherfucking hand. I'm in perfect health.
We are very proud of you, Johnny.
Man, I am. I call my
That's
daughter.
for
My
real.
daughter. I can enjoy some of my stardom now. Cause my money for my kid. I promised my daughter $1 million.
You're very healthy.
I thought I had my daughter call in $1 million.
Don't bet on the Raiders then.
Why you don't like the Raiders? I'm really constipated.
No, I just said just
You
don't
said
bet
you
on
really
them because you might pick the wrong
Raiders are.
games.
Look at gentlemen. The Raiders are.
Did he say he was really constipated?
No, I didn't say that. The Raiders are Black America's team.
You might need another check.
Look at the New England Patriots are White America's team.
Well, you
Really?
stay with some racist shit.
Yeah, it's racial, but it's true. Yeah, that's White America's team, man.
He looks kind of black to me.
No, you with that shit in D.C. They say, what kind of this Uncle Tom, man? That what they was saying.
Now, when was the last time you been back to D.C.?
Remember I was there last year? I went home last Christmas. Remember my sister died in June. I had to go right back.
Has the neighborhood changed since you've been back, like a lot?
A lot of whites are moved into the inner city in D.C., just like other major cities, right? But all them black middle class blacks in D.C., they don't care because we still got Prince George's County, Maryland. God damn it! Much power to them niggas.
That's where all the rugged face motherfuckers come
That's
from.
where all them
Leatherface.
No, that's where all them upper middle class blacks live, buddy.
All right, well that's cool.
In D.C.
We really enjoyed having you this time on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. JB, or also known as Johnny Lee Israel. We really enjoyed you, and hopefully when you get you another Ferrari shirt and you want to show the people, we'd love to have you on here and sport those wares and let everybody know about your upcoming events.
Okay, so what I'm planning on doing, you guys, come on every 2 weeks. That's the good enough. Every 2 weeks.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yeah, whenever you come on,
I really got
Y'all
kick
niggas gonna
out
be
to
seeing me
this
every
time.
2 weeks. Y'all niggas gonna
I'm gonna be
seeing me
looking
every 2
forward
weeks.
to you bringing your ass on here every
his
time.
ruggedly handsome self.
Yeah.
Cause I live right down the street.
You had my
in the
stomach
lap
hurt,
of luxury.
man. You had me laughing today.
You said you live in the lap of luxury.
Yeah, right down. When I go to the Regis West, right, I live 1 block from the motherfucker. I get fucked up like I did one time. Hey, I made it home though.
How you make it home? You was all fucked up.
The whole in the rape, you know. Get my ass home and shit. But it's cool.
We love it, man. We love it. And so what we want to do is, first of all, we want to say good luck to the goddamn Cavaliers if they can pull this one off.
No, they getting their ass whipped right now. It's a minute and 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's called a
They are
rapola.
losing 105 to 91. They have been outscored in the fourth quarter 21 to 14 points.
It's over. It's over.
Bye, LeBron. Bye.
Wow, you ain't lying.
And we want to give a shout out to Packett's mom because we didn't get a chance to see what happened, but we heard about it and we heard the movie was good. What's your mom's name? Give her a shout out.
Oh, my mom named Elvie Davis.
Okay.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
And once again, since it's
Mother's Day,
Mother's Day
Queen.
week still, happy Mother's Day to all the Mother's Day. And Johnny Lee, we really loved having you on. And thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be right here next Tuesday from 7 to 8, right here on the Madd Marv Comedy Lounge. Peace.
And good night to all the baby mamas.
Hey.